What's up, everybody?
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to another foodie show.
Absolutely.
Closing out the weekend. Thanks for closing out your weekend with us. As always, we got a banger. I'm going to kick it over to this guy.
All right. And we have a good one here tonight. But first, let's get into it right after this.
Another foodie show where the fun begins. Cooking up a storm with all our chef friends. Reviews and recipes that will blow your mind. Live shows and laughter, a good time you'll find. Join us for the ride on this culinary quest. Johnny and Dana will never settle for less. Laughs and interviews that will educate. Another foodie show, don't wanna be late. Another foodie show where the fun begins. Cooking up a storm with all our chef friends. Reviews and recipes that will blow your mind. Live shows and laughter, a good time you'll find. Join us for the ride on this culinary quest. Johnny and Dana won't ever settle for less. Laughs and interviews that will educate. Another foodie show, don't wanna be late. Another foodie show.
The foodie show.
So, Boss Man over here really lit it up this week for the foodie side of things for us. And yeah, I believe Tony has something prepared.
This was something that was forwarded to me.
Well, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Something that was prepared for. You get it.
And I have a feeling this was prepared by something else to give to them to then forward over. So we'll just take it from the top.
Yeah, it works.
But we have a really cool dudette. We have a dudette takeover tonight.
There we go.
Chelsea Giselman, and if I said that wrong, yes, did I say it right? No.
Oh, you should just say the first name.
Chelsea from SouthrnGritsKitchen is a Southern chef, food critic, content creator, and passionate advocate for local businesses.
Yes.
She's a magazine food columnist and brand ambassador with a knack for blending bold flavors and storytelling. Chelsea beat Iron Chef Alex. I'm definitely not going to say that last name. That works. In 2024 World Food Championships category finalist and recently won her Alabama Wildlife Federation cook-off prelim heading to states soon. Known for her warm energy, quick wit, and love for all things food, Chelsea brings not only heart, but hustle to every plate and project. Next thing, this is what ChatGPT said. Without further ado, Chelsea from SouthrnGritsKitchen. I think ChatGPT did all right.
Bravo, ChatGPT.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the last name? Let's see how bad I butchered it.
Giselman.
Giselman.
Yeah.
And Alex's last name is Gornishelli. It's a tongue twister.
Gornishelli?
No.
It's like Italian. Yeah,
it's
Gornishelli.
Italian.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
like
does
it's easy.
not look-
Let
me see.
Okay. G-U-A-R-N-A-S.
I guess you could probably pull that out.
Yeah, Gornishelli.
Yeah, you guys have it. I already butchered one. I didn't want to go for
No, I know why you
I should
bailed
have
out.
started his, and if that was butchered, then I would have just skipped hers. You know, I didn't want to go over. But
Right.
instead,
I got you.
ChatGPT put hers first, and that was where they left her. That's where they left her hanging. So how you doing, Chelsea?
Oh, it
Good,
was
how are
still
you?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't me. It had nothing to do with me. I am the guy. I am never wrong. Right, Chelsea?
Oh, God, please. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm out.
Well,
I'm
this
out,
show
I'm
was
out.
awesome. She's like 3 minutes in, I'm over it.
I'm good. I'm good.
So how are you doing, Chelsea? Where are you out of? Well, where are you coming from here? Other than
I am from Wicksburg, Alabama.
There we go. Okay, Alabama, locational wise, is it north, south, east, west, central?
Southeast.
Okay,
Southeast. Okay.
You're close to coast, close enough where you get good seafood regularly.
Yes, definitely.
I'm jealous of that.
Yeah,
I'm 100%
we have
jealous.
killer seafood.
Yeah, dude. That's one thing that will be a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Son of a.
they get a
I
whole
didn't
lot
think
better.
that far through.
We got walleye though.
We
That's
have
why it's
walleye
not
too.
It's
Do
not
you?
shrimp and lobster,
Yeah.
dude.
Listen,
Anyway.
we got shrimp up in the fish tank.
We have really good oysters all year round.
Oh my god.
Coming out of the
Fresh.
Gulf of America.
I will shuck. Damon, you like to shuck some oysters? You like
No.
oysters?
You don't
I
like
mean,
to
I will, but I mean, I like, no, I would only want to eat them, so it's like, why worry about it?
Oh,
So-
I would get them all for me then.
Yeah,
I'd keep
for
that,
sure.
I'd keep that order. For
I
myself.
could literally eat like 10 dozen in one sit in.
What am I,
Hot
Nick? Weird?
dog.
I will literally. Yeah, I'll put them down. My wife can't stand them either.
So Chelsea, what's your preferred way to have? Let's just dive into it. What's the preferred way for an oyster for everybody?
Snots on the rock.
Yeah. Ladies first, of course.
I like to just slurp them out of the shell
Yeah.
Oh damn.
with Crystal's hot sauce for sure.
Yeah. It's
So
got to be
add some
crystals. I'm
Yeah.
so specific with hot sauces like that, like
Same.
breakfast, Cholula, seafood or fried fish. I use Tapatio, but if it is like breaded stuff, if it is oysters, I use the crystal one.
I used to
Why do you use Tapatio for your fried seafood?
It's a good question.
Uh,
I like how she took over.
I did one time and I was like, man, I really like it like this. Lemon. Like I went to there was this really good fish, like a London fish style pub, fried fish pub over back home or whatever. And yeah, Tapatio and lemon. That's the best way to eat it for me.
Interesting.
Chelsea, you have to give it out. You do reviews.
I just feel like the ingredients that are in Tapatio are not meant for fried fresh seafood, like at all. It's overpowering for it.
Oh well,
but whatever floats your boat, you know. Everybody has different taste buds.
I would very much like to say that this is really good, high quality food. I'm not talking about eating fresh off the coast. That's totally different.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just make it taste better.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Look, yeah. What? Damon, what about you, buddy?
So, I mean, I'll eat them anyway. I mean, like, straight out the shell or fry them up, it don't matter. I mean,
A po' boy.
Rockefeller style. I mean,
Right.
we'll eat it all.
I like them off the shell with horseradish, cocktail sauce, or Tabasco sauce. Any of those three combos.
I had
do
some
not like
with
that.
kimchi. They were boiled with kimchi on them. They were balling. Like they were
Oh,
so
that
good.
sounds good.
I never
And
would have
then
thought of that.
I had
Have
some.
you had kimchi before? Like real kimchi from Korean places?
Yes,
Okay.
I have, but never like cooked with it.
Like not
Most
Walmart
people-
kimchi. Like
and I
the
couldn't.
real
And I
stuff.
couldn't. I know it didn't bother me. I know it's been on some sandwiches at some, like Korean barbecue joints I've been
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
real
ball me comes with that on it, right?
Some
that's
of it
more
does.
just like,
It depends.
yeah.
I
Most
think
of that's probably just like pickled stuff.
I
though.
think
Yeah,
whenever
like slaws.
No,
Yeah.
I know when I know I did that cook with Tina Cannon, and she did banh mi on the smoker, and it was awesome. But it did not have kimchi on it. She did something else on it, so hers didn't have it.
Like some kimchi's being brought to the table, you can smell like before they're even coming to you.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
God,
It's a good thing.
Okay.
so good.
So
It means
they better
that
be
it's
good as much as he
sitting for
loves
a
it.
few
I couldn't
days.
imagine it
Yeah.
smells so terrible. I can't wait to eat it.
No, some of them don't. Some of them that taste really good are a little abrasive to sniff because
They
they're
are.
pungent. But they're also in that fermented category, so they're super good for your gut.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. We're
There
team
you go.
probiotics. We're team probiotics.
And food.
What?
So let's get into this.
Yeah.
How did you get started? What made you want to be a cook, chef, fall in love with food? How did you from A to B where you are now?
One, before we start this, I don't know how I got to where I am. It was
Fair enough.
Heard that.
Yeah.
I did not. Food Network found me. Master Chef found me. I did not apply for anything myself.
Wow.
But I've been cooking since I was a toddler. Like I remember standing on a stool on my tippy toes making biscuits with my great grandma and my mama. So I've literally cooking has just been a thing for my entire life. And having my 16-year-old, she's a huge foodie, and we're in Hillbilly Hill in Alabama, and we don't have the means to make some of the dishes she really wanted. So we would travel to like 2 hours to Montgomery, get ingredients, come home, and I would learn how to make the things she wanted me to make.
Wow.
And so that's sort of how I evolved from just Southern down home food to elevated Southern food, doing Asian cuisines, Hispanic cuisines, all the things.
It's
Like
so fun.
I love to learn. Like it's my
that's
favorite
really
thing.
cool.
Like I have a protein bucket list. Like I can cook near about any protein. But I love being able to work with things that I've never worked with before. Like I made kangaroo a month ago. It was fun.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
we can't leave the show without getting into that bucket list. We don't have to talk about it right now, but
Yeah.
we will get into that bucket list because I'm curious.
so no formal training, all self
No.
pro home cook.
Mhm.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
amazing.
Let's
Good
go.
for you.
Everybody do it.
You
For-
too can do it.
For the
People, you
standard
can
dudes
cook.
and dudettes all around the world, we made it, folks. Let's go.
Right?
That's awesome. So I guess when you got on your, I'll take the next one here. If when you got to Food Network, what was it like going from kitchen at home to kitchen with cameras and producers? And did they adequately prepare you for it? I mean,
No, I almost screw up. So
see that fire, walk into it. We'll see on the other side.
yes. So I was told like when they recruited me, they were like, "Hey, we want to fly you into New York, and we want you to audition for a new cooking show." And I'm like, "Okay, bet. Let's do it." You know. So I get there. Eddie Jackson comes out, which he smells really good, by the way. He comes out. He's like,
Eddie.
"Yo, guess what? This is not an audition. It's a cooking competition, and you're going to go against a celebrity chef." And in that split second, I'm like, "Okay, it better be Guy Fieri or Bobby Flay because I will wax them." But no,
Yes.
Alex Gordon-Shelley, the queen of Food Network, an Iron Chef, she doesn't lose, came walking out, and they had to literally re-film my reaction because I dropped the F-bomb so hard. My heart went to my butt, and I almost threw up, and I was really glad I didn't eat sushi for lunch or anything at all, because, yeah, it scared the living daylights out of me. I was like, y'all are setting me up for failure because I am this hillbilly home cook. Like, I did not feel adequate enough to be going against someone that's been in the game for decades.
Right.
But yeah, I whooped her ass 3-1. So that
There
was
it is.
fun. Yeah.
Belt
Hey, that's me.
to ass. Love to
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah. I did not expect to beat her, but Eddie Jackson
What
kept
did you make?
I made shrimp and grits pretty much, but an elevated version. I have a Cajun cream sauce that is chef's kiss.
What's
I
that?
use a lot of a Cajun cream sauce. And I will not give out my recipe whatsoever. That is like locked up.
Can you just mail me some? I don't need the recipe. That's what
I don't know how good it would like last in the mail.
all right. Well,
But,
we're going to
No,
have
you can't get it.
y'all come
So
on.
what she's basically said, no, you can't get none.
But like
Damon,
I did like crab and stuff like that with it, and the way I cook in season until my ancestors tell me to stop, and I use a lot of bacon grease, so and a lot of cheese in my grits, and I actually beat her with quick grits. That I haven't made quick grits since I was like 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
That's all they had in their little area because they had me send in like a slew of different recipes of things that I cook. And I'm like, okay, cool, I can do that. They want different proteins, they want different styles. And I'm like, okay. So I didn't know what route they were going to go with me doing my audition. And yeah, I was like, grits? Yes. Like, I've got this. And then I looked down and I was like, oh, quick grits. Crap. you know? But I was like, okay, let's not make this mush. Let's just put a crap ton of cheese in it. So, yeah.
Wow.
That worked.
Yeah.
Damon, how do you feel about quick grits?
They
South
suck. They suck.
They do. The
I mean,
texture
if
of them
you're
are
in a
different.
bind, I mean, yeah, if you're in a bind like she was in, sure, you can make something happen. You just change the profile of what you put in it. Instead of water, you put a cream or something like that. I mean, you could change a quick grip, but they still suck.
Yeah. Well, apparently mine didn't.
No, I'm just saying, I mean, in general.
Like, I can make anything taste good pretty much. That's like my goal. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere and I don't want to drive 20 minutes to the grocery store. So sometimes for supper, it's like on tonight's episode of Southern Chopped, Mom is going to make an elevated dish out of nothing. So, you know.
I got some noodles. I got a stick of butter.
Yeah,
So
I can make
was
all
that-
the things.
Was that like your first competition or first like anything?
Yep.
It was just like I got good cooking at home, and then boom.
Yeah, they found me on Instagram, which I don't really take my Instagram seriously. My main following is on Facebook because I'm in a small town area, and small town
Right,
folks
right.
like Facebook better.
Right.
So
Right.
I post my Instagram just because, like, I have relationships with some of the other content creators on there. But yeah, they found me on there, and I thought it was a joke. I was like, "What do y'all want with me?" But I was like,
That's-
YOLO, free trip to New York. Let's do it. So, yeah.
I mean,
won $7,000.
why not?
Yeah.
Send it.
Say la vie.
Oh, at least you'd had a good restaurant or something. If this.
Oh,
is
I
all-
did.
Yeah.
I definitely did. And I have a lot of friends that are in New York from like previous adventures. So, of course, I got a tourist, or I was like in a tourist town with someone that lives there. So she got to show me all the things.
That always helps. That always
When,
helps.
when did you realize like this could be something for me besides I'm just making like good dishes for me and my kid?
I didn't until Food Network said, "Sup, homie?"
Really? So you
I
were just
didn't.
plugging away and then poof.
Yeah, pretty much. So I had a short stint with MasterChef, and then I came home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start my blog on Facebook because people are like, Chelsea, please post your photos. Like, you need to start something, because I was also doing a lot of stuff for small business and I was just giving them the content.
Right.
So I started Southern Grits Kitchen on Facebook, and it sort of blew up. Because I'm so involved. I've been in like at least 65% of the restaurant like kitchens in my area, which
Okay.
we have like the Wiregrass, and it's tri-state. There's some of Florida and Georgia in it as well. But I go in and help them consult, and like I consult their menus. I'm like, hey, maybe if you did this, it would be a whole lot better. Like just one little change, you know. I'm big on positivity. I don't do any negative stuff on my Facebook. If I don't like you, I don't post about you, pretty much. Like if your food sucks and I don't see any ambition, I'm not going to post about you.
Weird.
Yeah,
But-
you don't have to tear them down
Well-
to just ignore them. That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't have to go on and bash a local business. Oh my God, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, at the end of the day, like everybody, especially in small towns, like they have two people calling sick one day, they're gonna have a rough day. Like it's
Exactly.
not. You can't
Yeah.
bury somebody, and negative word of mouth goes so far.
Oh.
It does.
And that's what a lot of
I'm
content
huge
creators
on that.
forget. Like, we do have a fiscal, social responsibility to take care of our local
do.
communities. And yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
one
not
bad
gonna. 'cause
Google
it's not
review.
just the owner; it's the 10 chefs or cooks
Yep.
in the back. It's the 3 people on the dish station. It's the 4 host. It's the 20 bartenders and waiting staff. Like,
Right.
Yep.
it's so much more than that. So yeah, I refuse to. I try to find the good in something.
Right.
Like, hey,
that's
this
mainly what I
dish
do.
here was awesome. You know.
And
That's like wine dinners. I'll go. There's a local spot here that the owner has me come to all the wine dinners. first off, this business is like, they are like family to me. Like, I have a huge culinary family here, and it is just evolved and gotten bigger and bigger. And it's so awesome to be able to have a bunch of people that love what you love and respect each other and support each other. I go to the wine dinners and I write reviews, but I write the positives. And if I have any critiques, like right after the dinner, I go straight into the kitchen and talk to the chef. And I'm like, hey, what happened here? Or, hey, this, because like if somebody were to go on Facebook and be like, well, this happened and yada, 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 and this is the way it was, you have somebody that has a voice and a platform that can be like, well, this is how it happened and this is why it happened. And we are human, so shut the hell up. Like, you know, in the nicest possible way. And that bless your heart, go away way, you know? But it's really good to be able to critique positively, like, and respectfully, be like, hey, you know, the lamb was a little overdone. How did that happen? Could we figure that out so it won't happen again? You know, because it's a never-ending learning experience, and it's also an art form. So, you know, you pour your heart and soul into something, you deserve to grow. So
yeah,
absolutely. Damon, what you got?
So, did Food Network open up all these avenues for you, or were the avenues already open? Meaning, there's a laundry list of stuff you're involved with cooking.
So, I mean, it helped, but I was already doing a lot of it already. Like I was already writing for magazines. I was already doing stuff in kitchens and helping restaurants and such. It was just almost like proving to people that are like, oh, she's just a food blogger, she doesn't know anything. I was proving to them that like, she knows her stuff, you know, like she can actually do what she's reviewing. Like she knows about food.
Knock Iron Chef down.
From the top rope.
It's still super surreal. It's been a little over a year, and I'm just like, I really did that? Like, what? You know, I really like yelled, oh yeah, on national TV. Yep, I sure did. I did. I made a fool of myself, but it was fun. But yeah, it helped. It helped me, but also I was already doing things on my own as well. So
yeah, I wouldn't imagine what that would feel like. Here, I felt validated for winning a wing contest to show that I can make good barbecue, and I was like,
you should.
I did. I won, and I was like, all right, well, I did it.
Yeah, that's awesome, though.
Yeah, that's the guy who thinks wings is barbecue. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I thought the same thing. Don't worry.
I already saw it, Damon. That's why.
Oh man.
I'm teasing you, and you freaking know it, dude. I was so.
I'll break it. I got bottles tonight. I don't got cans.
Oh boy.
Oh, bless his heart. Bless his heart.
I didn't say where I'd throw it. I said I'd make a scene.
No, those wings did look phenomenal, though.
Are wings barbecue, Chelsea? In your opinion?
Of course they are. You barbecued them.
No.
No, they're their own food group.
Yeah, we got another illegal hand to the face situation here. We got it.
Yeah, but
I'm a professional.
She's like literally.
You said it yourself. You're a home cook.
No, at this point, no. See,
yeah, she's got more street cred than any of us do. I can tell you that. Well, I didn't know that. Honestly, this is news to me that chicken wing isn't barbecue.
It's not.
To me, it isn't. I feel like
because it's not one of the KCBS main four.
No. Yeah, but it's like, okay, so to me, chicken wings are not barbecue because you don't spend as much time on them. I feel like barbecue is something that you pour like hours into. I don't know. It's just how like when I think of barbecue, I think of a big old piece of meat. You know, I don't think of a wing.
This is actually an OG topic.
Let me ask you this question then: when someone says, "Oh, I got barbecue chicken wings," do you think those were grilled or barbecued on a barbecue, or when they say that, do you just think that's the flavor of the chicken wing?
That's
the flavor.
That's why they're not That's why they're not considered
true.
barbecue.
No,
that's why, right there.
Listen, I think this all comes from
I agree.
From regional Barbecue where I come from was getting together as a family and throwing burgers on charcoal grill and having a family barbecue.
Nah, we
Where
grilling
I
out.
come from. No, that's where
grilling out, bud.
listen,
That is
my
definitely
heritage-
grilling out.
shut up. I came from no heritage. We were dumb.
That's
Bless
not
your
true,
heart.
Tony.
No,
You matter. Oh, you got the bless your
no,
heart.
that's all right.
It was on the list.
I mean it in the nicest way.
No, I think you're all wrong, so it's all right. You can do you.
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh, it floats my
That was
boat
on the
really
list,
well.
too.
Right down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily. Life is but a dream.
Anywho, being
Eat
that
my
we've
damn chicken wings, and you guys ain't getting none of them.
being that we've decided that chicken wings are not barbecue, continue.
Bless all y'all hearts. How about that?
It's been blessed many times.
No,
Burgers are barbecue, though.
no, they're not.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
take
they are.
hours. Unless they're
Yeah,
Damon.
no.
So Damon makes barbecue burgers because this took 3 hours.
12 hours.
Flipping.
12 hours to cook.
12-hour burgers.
And they, whatever. I don't even know how it's
Out of
possible.
necessity, not out of his own choice.
Yeah.
So Picanha wasn't barbecue then last night either. So a steak's not barbecue? You can't throw.
Oh,
That's
boy.
grilling.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's what you used to say.
It's the worst group of people.
You asked me
I
here.
know. Yeah, we all make choices.
Your own
Sometimes they win.
boss.
some-
See, Damon and I are really glad you're here, and we're really
I
having a
appreciate it.
conversation. Sometimes
That is. I'm-
you're okay.
no, I'm just upset.
Nah, he's
Do you need
butthurt.
another beer?
Nah, he's butthurt.
Oh, okay. Well, let's slide.
Agree to disagree. Leave it in the
There we go.
comments. Folks. Leave it in the comments. This is going to be a Facebook. This is going to be a Facebook.
Yeah,
thing
these
tomorrow.
are perfect clips.
These are
dude.
perfect clips.
Watching Tony.
Just meltdown. Just
Slip
melt.
down into.
Hey, to be fair, before he knew us, he was only ever using gas grill. So,
Ohio.
yeah, there's nothing
Dude,
wrong
what?
with that. But
Yeah.
but like when people think of barbecue, gas grilling is not what
I
they
got my
think
first smoke ring on a gas grill. That's a true story.
This is why folks don't know where Ohio is on a map.
And we
Right
like to
there.
keep it that way,
Yep.
'cause we like to
of.
keep
It took
that
me a
way.
while to find it. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Yeah, it really did.
That's a different story.
I love when everybody shits. I'm like, stay away. Like, buy all.
Yeah,
we
please,
don't want
I'm
you
here.
here. No.
Get on out.
I am
It sucks up here.
going.
Don't come around. You don't want none. It's like when you eat something, you're like, man, this sucks. You don't want this. Like
It's
it's
like
kind of. It's kind of like I tell people how like, yeah, it's terrible. You don't want to live up here.
Yeah, well, I tell people all the time, I already want to get out of here because I don't need them moving in next door.
Yeah, yeah. Next time we'll have like a hostile takeover.
Okay, let's get back to some food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite, like your favorite meal? Like if I'm cooking whatever I want tonight, this is what it's going to be.
Yeah.
I know it's really cliche. Well, okay, is it me cooking or is it you cooking?
No, you cooking.
And why is it
Like what
and,
you're making, like I want my dinner. This is what I make for me.
and why is it chicken wings?
Barbecue chicken wings.
Barbecue wings.
Oh.
Normally it's a tomahawk steak because I really, really love cooking it. I know it's really corny and cliche, but I love cooking a tomahawk steak. And I want to do like the loaded potatoes, super basic with it, loaded potatoes and asparagus or something like that with it. But like, I mainly want it because I want the bone to make pho later or ramen later. So,
No, there ain't
I
nothing
like
wrong with
beef.
that.
I'm a veggie and beef girl, but even though I do a lot of elevated things, those are the things I really or chicken and dumplings. It depends on my mood. You know, women have a bazillion moods, so it just depends.
True.
You're,
No, I've never experienced that.
Yeah,
My
no.
wife is
Never,
a lovely
ever.
person.
no,
Jesus
that's,
don't like liars. Don't do that.
Oh, everybody knows that. Yeah, I love her, but she's nuts. That's why she married me. So
At least you know.
We can edit it out. Don't worry. 7-second
Yeah,
button.
yeah. Here lies John Z.
what was the first dish you made where you're like, oh dang, I'm like good at this?
I
we
don't
know-
know.
We know you had some where you're like, oh, this look, I think I nailed it. You taste it and you're like, it's not.
See, I
It's gotta be
critique
better.
myself too much. Like, it's only seldom that I'm like, I did that, you know?
That's the truth right
Like,
here. Yeah.
normally I'm like, I could do this better. Like, I'm
Mhm.
always wanting to do better. So I really don't know.
Okay.
I think maybe before my great grandmother died, I made her chicken and dumplings, and she wasn't supposed to eat stuff like that because of health issues.
Right.
And I took them over to her, and her eyes lit up like she had these crystal blue eyes, and like, anyways, she tried them, and she told me that they were the best chicken dumplings that she had ever had, and she's the one
Oh,
that
That's a
Whoa.
win.
you know, like she
That's
taught me
better
to make
than
them.
Master Chef or Chopped.
Right? And like I literally cook with all of her dishes now, like with her little like handwriting and permanent marker, like Louise Lawrence with her phone number on it because she took them to like church potlucks and stuff like that. Like I still use that stuff.
That's so
And
cool.
like if I'm ever making a dish that I'm like I've never made before, but I want to learn how to make it, I put her pot on the stove and I'm like, all right, Louise, don't let me down, you know?
There you
So
go. Nice.
her telling me that years ago, like, sort of lit a fire under me, I think, for sure. I've never really thought about it, but yeah, for sure, that's what I could think of.
Well, we're here for the tough questions. We're here for the
Yeah.
tough questions.
I can answer whatever.
Damon?
Well, we'll go all the way. So fast forward this, fast forward that. How did you end up here
Okay, so
at World
Mike
Food?
McLeod gave me a golden ticket for beating Alex Gornishelli.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, you want to go to World Food Championship?" And I'm like, "No, that's scary." Because it's the world's largest cooking competition.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh my gosh,
That's everybody.
so cool though. Like over 32 countries represented. Like who would not want to be there? But yeah, I started getting sponsorships and we went and we placed third in the rice category by 1.25 points.
Oh, it's
Still mad about it.
Swirly when it gets
I am
that far.
so mad about it. But we're
Yeah.
going back this year. And we're doing the seafood category this year, and I'm bringing Gulf Coast seafood with me. We are driving for that reason.
I think there's one guy that wins like the seafood every year.
Well, I wish him the best of freaking luck.
I know because Anthony,
That's right.
friend of the show, Anthony Margarina is a judge in the seafood category a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought he did burgers or something last year.
bacon.
Bacon.
He
That's
did
what it was.
bacon
Yeah,
last
bacon.
year.
Yes,
but
he did.
He's done.
He did.
He's been. He did seafood the year before
Yeah,
last,
that's
but I
right,
think he
that's
does
right.
several categories.
He also judged my panel for the final rice category as well, where I had to stand up and talk about the dish that we had made. And
Do you need us to rough them up for you?
Yeah, we can pull some.
He's
strings.
really
I mean,
cool. He's really cool.
Oh, he's a blast. We
Yeah.
love Anthony Margarina.
Yeah,
He's the
he is
food
awesome.
dude.
He's getting to go to like Rome or Greece or somewhere to do something soon too.
Probably. He gets to
Yeah.
do a lot of cool
He
stuff.
gets to judge something, and I'm super stoked for him for sure.
Cool.
There it is.
Yeah, he's amazing. I actually got to judge some of the World Foods down at Memphis in May with Mike up there,
Oh, cool.
and John Hale. Shout out
Mhm.
John if you're watching. John's good dude. Love that guy. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Like I got to because they like told me like how you judge like how execution. They tell you the dish and then did they execute what they say it was going to be.
Yeah.
And that was like the most weighted score there was. So I thought that was really cool to get to sit on because I've done one KCBS and then I did that the wing rib thing. So it was kind of fun being on the other side of the table,
right?
For, like being in the know of everything. Right. That was more
judging
fun.
Can be cool, especially when they know what they're doing. I judge a lot of things where people don't know what they're doing, and it's not so fun. But
I can believe that, man. Oh my god!
But yeah, we have a big peanut festival here. Because we're like the peanut capital of the world, and I judge the recipe contest every year. And judging 35 different cakes by yourself can be really rough.
Oh my god!
A lot of people, tummy aches, not wanting peanuts for about 2 months. But
No
yeah,
doubt.
So it's peanut cakes?
like
Or
they
what?
have to have peanuts in the cake.
Okay.
There's about 10 or 12 different categories. I actually sort of like petitioned for them to put a boiled peanut category in the actual recipe contest because they only had it in their canning contest. And we had that additional one last year as well. It's huge. People come from all over the country to come.
I
do
am
it.
about a peanut festival, guys. You don't get it. I
I-
love peanuts.
Same.
My man said he's ready to go.
Yeah,
I didn't know this existed.
I feel like there's definitely some meat on the bone to go down. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
I'll
Because
feed y'all.
I like, you know, I mean, I could sit around and eat a whole can of good peanuts. Like, shout out
Can?
Kakalaki.
No.
Like, well, I'm just saying, like, but like any kind of peanut, I don't the boiled peanuts, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
like,
we're
peanuts.
getting offensive.
Yeah, she has been triggered this whole show. Like, I don't know.
It's okay. You just don't know any better. It's
I don't. I'm
it's
from
your
Ohio. We don't grow
upbringing.
peanuts
It's
in Ohio. We
okay.
eat the peanuts. I know I've had hot boiled ones and they suck. I do not.
I
know
made
that.
a Cajun bowl one with like
Yeah,
Kaneka
see,
sausage,
Yeah,
boiled
see, that
egg,
already
corn,
sounds
all
better.
the things. Ballin'. I made a dill pickle one
Yeah.
that was really freaking good.
Yep, we don't have
Interesting.
that.
And then in Birmingham, I went to a place called Alabama Peanut Company, and they had like salt and vinegar. They had buffalo ranch,
yeah. See,
Wickles
this.
pickles.
Okay, now that's a little different, huh?
I
I'm
love
in.
boiled peanuts.
I'm in.
Still shout out Kakalaki though.
Yeah. Hey, those beer nuts are absolute money.
And the Cajun ones that they have, the spicy nuts.
Yeah, the spicy.
Are they
beer nuts,
roasted or are they fried?
Yeah, they're
Or are they
roasted.
boiled?
They're
They're
roasted.
They're roasted.
Have
They're
y'all ever
roasted.
had fried peanuts?
No.
No, we don't have. Like I said, you cannot go to a store in Ohio and just get a bag of uncooked
So
peanuts.
they fry them in the shell and you can eat the whole thing. The shell and everything.
Yeah, that. I want that. That's
It's
yes.
very good.
Dude
want
will eat
that.
beans, but he's willing to eat the whole
Yeah,
peanut.
he'll
in
eat a
the
whole
shell.
peanut
I don't
shell.
get it, man.
It's
People-
very good. It's
Peanut
an acquired
shells are
texture.
not like
but it's good.
sunflower seeds and other nut shells, people. I've been eating peanut shells my whole life.
It shows.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, back to World Food Championship.
Yes.
I'm taking
You're
my
good.
daughter
So
as
you're
my
good.
We hate each
assistant.
other.
My 16-year-old is going to be our assistant, and I'm
Oh.
taking a local chef with me to be my sous chef as well. And my kid is so stoked, but at the same time, she's freaking out.
I believe
Um,
that. I believe that.
But
Good for
my
you.
mama was like, "What if you took MJ with you?" And I was like, "You're a genius, you know." So yeah, she will be there with us in Indianapolis. Like she'll be the one that keeps me out of trouble while I'm in Indianapolis for a week,
Okay.
for sure.
Indianapolis is an easy place to get in trouble.
Yeah, I was taking
Everybody
Tito's,
told us that.
like
You
shots
walk
of Tito's,
everywhere.
like nobody's business last time I was there. Like me and the Tito girl, we were besties. That and what was the Hard Truth whiskey? I think was there.
Oh yeah, hard shout out.
And
too.
stuff is balling. It's pretty
Sweet
good.
Match Dry is the shit.
I tried them all. Definitely tried them all. While cooking.
Definitely. She definitely tried them all.
Really.
If you got any questions about it, ask her. She tried them.
Well, I know we're getting close to like the half-hour mark we're shooting for. You talked about a bucket list toward the start of the show. And
your protein
bucket
list.
list.
Yeah.
So let's hear the protein bucket list from Chelsea.
I don't have it with me, but ostrich, uni.
Ostrich on that for sure.
Think of what else. I checked kangaroo off about a month ago. Oh gosh, I had so many. Pigeon. I do want to try to cook pigeon. I know that it's a delicacy in places. I also want to do crap. I wish I had my list.
Oh.
I had a bunch.
Well,
I'm
a few
sorry.
of them. I mean, that's still a few.
Ostrich
Yeah.
is on mine too. I want
It's
to
like I have a long list. Yeah.
I want to spatchcock
be
it and
cool.
hang it from that cross, dude.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I do have. I'm roasting a whole hog. My Uncle John. That was on my list too. I've never done a whole hog. And my Uncle John killed one last year, and it's sitting in my mom and papa's freezer for me to do too when it gets cooler,
Nice.
because it is
There you
hotter
go.
than hellfire out here. So
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
100 chocolate booters out here.
Yeah.
You guys have a Damon? Do you have like a protein bucket list, or like anything you've always wanted to do?
Nah, I'm good. Whatever comes my way, I'll try to cook it.
I don't have a list of like proteins I want to cook. I have a list of proteins I want to hunt and then cook. But it's more about the hunt. It's more about the hunt first than it is getting to cook it, I guess.
What do you want to hunt?
I want to go to Alaska and bow hunt a moose and a coastal brown bear.
Ooh, bear is on my list too. I've cooked moose, but not bear.
Yeah, I've had moose steak.
I've had moose. I haven't. I mean, I've had black bear, but these were good bear up in Northern California. They're like munching on blueberries and stuff before they hibernated, and so you catch them before they go to sleep. They're all fat. Their fat's all sweet and stuff. But I want to do it for the experience of putting down the two largest animals in North America with a bow, and then I will eat the meat because that's what I'm not going to shoot anything I won't eat.
Yeah. No, that is a huge rule. I've always followed by that.
Yeah, I won't do it.
I remember getting my tail tore up for killing a dove and not being able to find it in the woods. Ooh, my brother snitched on me. I thought I was going to beat him. But yeah, you don't. You don't kill something you can't cook.
Yeah, so like ducks, every once in a while, if you hit a duck wrong and just wing it, they will dive down and latch on to reeds at the base and drown themselves so the big scary thing can't get to them.
Yeah.
And that's like the most punishing thing about duck hunting is when you the same thing like what you're saying. Like you just don't do that. You go get that duck. But those little turds sometimes just hide from you. It's crazy.
That's right.
But real quick, before we get out of here, Chelsea, roll out the red carpet for you. Tell everybody where they can find you, your blogs, everything, what you got going on, what you got coming up. This is your time to get it out to the millions and millions.
And don't shortchange yourself.
You can find me on Southern Grits Kitchen, Southern without an E, on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I have World Food Championship coming up in October, Alabama Wildlife Federation coming up in August, and a lot of ambassadorships with the state for farmers. That's about,
awesome.
I guess that's about the gist of it. Yeah.
No, it's amazing watching see what you do for your local community. It seems like you got the whole community behind you, and that's what the foodie in my world's all about. You know, we create these platforms, create these followings, and it's nice to see you doing something really good with it that makes a change and an impact in people's lives. And just keep doing what you're doing. You know, you're crushing it. You're natural on a lot of things. That's probably why they found you to begin with. So congratulations on all your success, and thank you so much for coming up here and hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no problem.
Crush World Foods.
You know, and one of these days, I can't wait to convince you that wings are barbecue. So.
Oh, that's never going to happen. But good
yeah,
luck.
it will.
Oh man, I love this. I love it.
Jeez, he's not going to sleep good tonight.
Oh, I'm going to sleep just fine. I'm going to be like, wings, barbecue.
Wings do sound good right now, though, for real.
They do. I am a huge fan of them.
Throw them on your barbecue.
It's called a grill home slice.
I'm 3 hours from Canada, girlfriend. Everything's a barbecue.
Oh boy!
You've never watched Trailer Park Boys?
Yes, but question: when you go and buy a grill, do you call it a barbecue or do you call it a grill? Because what's on the box? What is it? What's the description on the box?
Oh, I call it a grill, but I'm just saying that I live close to where it's a barbecue.
Huh?
I can't help it. That all comes from not America.
And with that,
ladies and gentlemen, let's give Chelsea a round of applause for being an amazing guest and putting Tony right in his place.
Slow and slow.
No, I know. So all of us have
hours. It takes me hours to make the wings. Can't just.
Are they dry?
What?
Hours worth of wings roasted? How many hours do you smoke them for?
Are you cooking at like 150?
No. Don't matter. I won't tell because it'll just be laughed at. So I'm just going to keep it to myself.
Probably.
For more on how I do it, stay tuned on the Dude Network.
But seriously, Chelsea.
Seriously, wings are barbecue.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I
Ladies and
appreciate y'all having
gentlemen,
me.
go follow
seriously, it's
along.
been fun. It's been a blast.
Go follow along. Watch your kick butt at World Foods. And stay tuned. We will see you all next time.
Friday, next week.
Yep.
Yep. Until then.